Hello and welcome. How is everybody doing today? I am correct that Steven ended, right? Can you hear me and can you see me? There's Zenny, there's Jenna, and Zenny said I'm correct. Thank you. All right, audio and video, good. Zenny's on a roll. Thank you. Um, so I guess, yeah, I got some stuff to talk about. I sent you in Messenger. Jenna, you seemed very busy today and you did not have time for anything additional, is the impression that I got. And Annette was very upset because I beat her in every. Whoa, it just said I dropped the 0 participants. Did everybody just leave me? What the heck? There we go. It went from 0 to 10. Um, the devil was very upset because I beat her in every game in bingo today. Um, it keeps on dropping. This thing is weird. I don't know what's going on here. It says I have 0 people again, and then now I have 9. So weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna pay attention to it. Welcome in, Shady Grady. Um, so yeah, tonight I had the first meeting of the 2025 Clash, and it was about speakers and just starting that process. Um, and it went well, and we did some brainstorming and more to come with that, I guess you could say. Um, there's the devil. Speaking of the devil, so you had a meeting with yourself. No, no, no. Um, my goal is tonight. I think I can do it tonight. Maybe to finalize the senior admin committee and the ops committee. So we're doing a whole different structure this year where we're gonna have an ops committee that assists the senior admin committee. And we are adding some new people to the admin committee. We are adding quite a few new people to the ops committee. And I think it's gonna work out pretty decent. I'm excited. I'm hoping. I'm optimistic. Very excited for it though. So let's see. I'm looking at my just figuring out, like the speaker schedule, who we want as speakers. There's many different things. We want to keep people interested. We want entertaining people. We want knowledgeable people. We want some local people. We want some far away people. And we got a lot of good feedback too. So um, we narrowed it down to about 2, 4, 6, 8 or so names that we're going to reach out to. And we'll see where it goes from there. So that's the Clash. Welcome in, Fish Rumor. Good to see you. And what else do we have on the agenda? I've been running around like crazy. My brain's kind of fried. ACLC stuff. The swap is coming up. It's next month on the 3rd Saturday, whatever day of the week that is. I did put out the flyer. I think we're sold out. There might be one spot left, but I'm pretty sure we're sold out. I'm not positive. But that's gonna be huge. It's always is. Oh crap, here we go. I ate dinner. I'm ready for a nap now. I don't think I talked about it on Wednesday. Did I stream Wednesday? I didn't even stream Wednesday, did I? But we did have our first meeting back from the Clash at for ACLC at the Firehouse. and we had over 60 people. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Huge auction, over 200 lots. Um, it was a great time. Welcome in Alshon. Bring in Heiko, 2.5 hour talks with 3 picks of fish. Yeah. I didn't hear back from that guy, so yeah. They didn't seem interested in talking at the Clash, but I was gonna try for ACLC, and they never got back to me. Um, Lost my train of thought. ACLC, and is that club wise? I'm working on some other club stuff too, which is pretty exciting. Let's see here, my house. So I am getting a new heater, $8,000. Yippee freaking joy. But I'm switching from oil to gas. So that will be cheaper in the long run. It's also more efficient, a lot cleaner. Um, the um, the water heater is right next to the heater and is gas. So like it's a no-brainer. Um, when they do that by code, they also have to put in a new chimney liner and remove the oil tank. So what I've been running around doing is because when I set up my basement, which wasn't that long ago, a few months ago, I put stuff around the oil tank to maximize the space. And oh god, excuse me. This is terrible. What I get for sitting down finally. Um so I gotta move all that stuff away. And a lot of it was the stuff for the saltwater tank that I didn't set up yet. So in order for them to remove the oil tank, I need to move the stuff that's for the saltwater tank. So like tucked away, I had a tank of live rock. I had filters and this and that and this and that. And so I gotta move that stuff. That's like, okay, I need to stop procrastinating. That's the word I'm looking for. And set this damn tank up. So I go to do it, and it's like, okay, in order to do this, I in the room that I had it in, I need another 3-prong outlet. So I did that project. I did a live stream with that. What a shit show that was. Um, it works. The house isn't on fire yet. I'm hoping if it was going to catch fire, it would have happened by now. And I did all that work, and I still don't have an outlet where I need it. So it's a lot better, but it's still just not ideal. So today, and again, like I'm doing all this by myself. The 55-gallon tank and stand I brought in from my car by myself and set it up in that first floor bedroom, which is a fish room, basically. I did a stream from there once or twice. So today I was like, you know what? It's not gonna work. I'm gonna need to do the saltwater tank right. I'm probably going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 outlets, 5 plugs. Um, just for the saltwater tank. And it um it wasn't gonna work in that room. I have 2 outlets total, and I already have 1, 2, 3. I already have 4 lights on it. Um 4 lights and an air pump. And the internet Wi-Fi rowdy thingy. Um oh my nose. how, if I already have, what's that, six things plugged in on two outlets, how am I going to add five more things? It just wasn't going to work. So today I had a little bit of water in the tank. I drained that out. And I moved the tank and stand out of that room and put it in the living room. I did some measuring and stuff like that. I was able to turn my table around, slide this thing over, move this thing, and I set up the tank, and it fit perfectly. So then started the process. I had a bag of live sand that I bought. I put that in. It wasn't enough. I went downstairs to the tank that had the live rock in it and started draining that, thinking there was a decent amount of sand at the bottom. There wasn't. So I ran to Petco. Yeah, Petco. Bought a bag of sand, live sand, and put that in just the right amount. Perfect. Started putting on a live rock in. I have a couple pieces of rubble rock left, but other than that, it's all set up. Actually, hold on. How did I do this before? I did turn the camera to face it before I ran upstairs. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this again. Ooh. Okay, that's me. Yep, that's still me. Oh, come on. Why do we got to do a verification code? I just did one the other day. Keep me signed in for up to 30 days. I did that. Okay, here we go. I need to share my screen. I also need to catch up in chat. Good grief. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is my living room. And you can see I have an inch or two of water in the bottom. Got a decent amount of live rock in it. This is a 55-gallon tank. There's the 5-gallon bucket I was using to fill it up. And then, I'll put some artwork above it or something. I don't know. We'll make it look spiffy. But it's I'm really excited to get it going again. I miss having salt water. Okay. Let me think here. So that's the saltwater tank. Let me catch up in chat. Oh God, I'm way behind. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Have you had Ian Fuller at the class yet? I have not. I don't know who that is. Where is he? What's he talk about? Where's he from? Welcome in, Joe. Have there been discussions on what to do if ACLC continues to grow? Yeah. We are keeping that in the back of our mind. I actually did some experimenting before this meeting as to space and stuff like that. I think we can probably fit about 80 to 85 people in that room. So we are averaging 60 to 65 people. I'm looking at my numbers right here. We have had 74 once. In June, we had 70. So we can fit about another 5 to 10 more people in there. And if we if we consistently get that many people, we're going to have to get a bigger place. I really don't want to. We have a closet there in the basement, and it makes all the freaking difference in the world having a place to store stuff. We don't pay a lot of money for where we're at. They take really good care of us. I really don't want to leave there, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's in the back of our mind. We're thinking about it. Maybe he'll just show up as he did at the ACA. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. There's Nancy from Tennessee. Welcome. I'm home. Trivia, trivia, trivia. Yeah, we'll get to that. What I'm still how far? I'm 6:33. Oh my god, I'm like 10 minutes behind. Um type in chat what the topics should be for tonight. I'm not prepared for it. Don't look now, Scotty. There's a flame right behind you. Yeah, I know. Hydroponic aquarium and plants. That is a new name. Welcome. I don't know who you are. Please tell me. Do you keep killifish? Welcome. Bucking for a hernia. Yeah, I work smarter, not harder. I try not to lift too much. His office chair is far enough away on that beach, I think. Yes, I'm good. Give Scotty virtual coffee. Oh, thank you. I need that. Susan. Who's Susan? Susan must be this person. I still don't know who you are, though. But your name must be Susan. Take a shot every time Scotty says, What kind of shot? Big tall whip, welcome in. Whoa, Zanny, calm down. Okay, everyone saying hi to everyone. Up to. Yeah, that must be what it was. Are you doing fish only with live rock or going straight to kill keep coral? um no, I do want to have coral. I like coral. And I've had it in the past. And that is my goal, especially since what's it called? Frags to Fishes is up the road from me. And they do these auctions where you can get coral for really cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it. But it's gonna be a bit. I need to get this tank set up. I don't know how the live rock. I did see some live rock with coralline algae on it, so that's a good sign. But I really neglected this live rock for a couple years now. So I got to see how it works. I'm trying a different filtration system this time around. So we'll see. We'll see how the tank goes, and I'm gonna have to do some water testing. Though I'll probably just take it to the place. I don't feel like testing water. Who does that? But we'll see. He is with whatever he's trying to figure out. Interesting. I did not. And Mickham, welcome in, sir. What new killies did you get this week that you're gonna make me jealous about? That's funny. My friend is in Pittsburgh right now. That's not far from here. What was the place you said he ought to visit? Don't know that. Okay. What's the fire limit in that room without breaking the fire code? Minor details. Zenny wants to nibble on Mickham. And for Catcon, but we're not able to seal the deal. They do have Hans Evers. Nice. Yeah, that works. Sports trivia. That's possible. Star Wars is a no. 1980s music, saltwater fish, and sayings and phrases. Oh boy. We should do horror trivia. Ann Fuller's England. Oh lordy, that's far. Stuff I know that Zen doesn't sound like a good trivia. Nice. Jeff Kane, welcome in, sir. Good to see you. I'm Susan. No killies yet. I do have butterfly gadaids. That's nice. That spawned for me. Yep, I'm Susan. And where are you from, Susan? Do you go to the Keystone Clash? I highly recommend it. A shot of hot sauce. Yummy. Pink Flamingo Crypt Trivia. What happens if you move Flamingo? Pink. Good grief. What happens if you move Pink Flamingo? Considering I have no idea what. Good grief. Canada. Oh, lordy. That's far. All right. There we go. Kelly yells at you, right? If you don't move it, right? The other thing I want to mention, I noticed today, and I suspect it probably happened within a day or so, but my little 1.5, 2 gallon tank, it's probably a 1.5. I don't know. It's a little tiny tank. But that had my pure red line Caradina shrimp that I got from Laura, LJ Shrimp. They had babies. And very excited about that. They are, I would say, I counted 20 of them, I think. And very excited for that. Very, very excited. Nothing new this week, Scotty. Last week's Funnel Pancakes are Eye will do for now, but week isn't over yet, right? Yeah, nice. I did put in for some fish from the Waco conference or event, whatever that is. We'll see if I get them. But other fish room updates, I built a rack. It holds a 29 and some 2.5s. Moving some tanks around, all part of making room for the heater guy. Welcome in, Scott. And actually, I did do a inventory because I thought people would care, maybe. All right. In the first room, I have 11 2.5s, 420 longs, 110. I have a 5 gallon that is empty for now. I have a 4 gallon, I think it is. I have 5 shoe boxes. They all have water in them. And 2 fish bowls. Upstairs, I have a 46. I think it's a 12. A whatever the tank is that Usama aquascaped. What's that, like a 6, maybe? Or an 8? I have the 55 gallon. That's going to be saltwater. I got the 1.5 gallon and a 2.5 gallon. In the other room, downstairs, back in the basement, 4 shoe boxes with water, 5 of those 4 gallon tanks, 8 5 gallon tanks, 3 2.5s, an empty 2.5 for now, an empty 29 for now, 7 10 gallon tanks, 3 20 highs, a 20 long, and 2 40 breeders. Let's do this math. 11 and 4 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 25, 26, 28, 30, 35, 40, 48, 50, 53, 60, 65, 66 tanks is what I am up to, according to this, and according to my math, which could be wrong. Let's do it again. 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 35, 40, 48, 50, 53, 60, 66. 66 containers of water is what I'm currently at. Chris Biggs, maybe. I don't know. I know he's in Canada. We said welcome in, Scott. Kelly admonishes me. I admonish the pink flamingos, and they grow new babies. The circle of life. It's science. That's exciting. Okay. Welcome in, Laura. Oh, my nose. Welcome in, Diane. How you feeling? Hope you're doing better. True story. No babies lately. 287 gallons. I'm not doing that math. There's Linky finally. Why don't plastic shoeboxes count? I have killifish in them. Welcome in, Richard. Good to see you. Yeah. Meanwhile, Whip here has 11 tanks with over 1,000 gallons. That's funny. And what is this? Oh, okay. Perfect. That's good to see. And okay. The 186 element, welcome in. If shoeboxes count, then so do my beakers of calibration solution. Do you have fish in them? Probably not. They don't count. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I have a cold and still not feeling great. Oh no, that's terrible. Where's Crypt? He was texting me earlier. Same. He was texting me all of a sudden out of nowhere, and then he doesn't show up, and he stopped texting me. My feelings are hurt. Welcome in, Paul McCarthy. Good to see you. Would you count jars that people like to keep breeding bettas in? Probably not. So your boxes don't count either. I would count jars. In fact, if I had a decent sized jar, I probably do now I think about it. If I can put a fish in it, it counts. What about my 20 gallon that has 5 babies bins each? Right? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. All right, let's get to the trivia because I do need to stop on time. Actually, wait, it's only that's right. I started early. Okay, well, we're still good. We're still going to do trivia, but I want to stop at 8 so that I have an hour to finish filling this tank. And that reminds me. So I looked at my sink, and there's no place to connect a Python. So there's no way to do it. So I'm doing buckets to fill this 55-gallon tank. I don't have a Python. I have different pieces of a Python. I could probably make a Python, but I don't have a Python yet. And yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's see here. If you put a divider in each shoebox, does that double the tank count? No. I got Warcraft raid tonight, so can't stay real long. What the freak is that? Mississippi. I don't know what happened in Mississippi. They say it was built and established. What? I'm so confused. Buy a Python. I can't. Why? If I can't use it, you can get a universal adapter for the Python. It's just a rubber hose and a clamp. If that's the case, I need to start counting all my hatching jars and breeder boxes as part of the count. Absolutely, Jeff. So this is for the first floor. My kitchen sink does not. It has the hosey thing and like the fancy hose thingy. I don't see a way to do it there. Downstairs, I have plenty of connections that I could do a Python. But also, I don't know that I need it because hmm, I don't think I need it downstairs. I have garden hoses to fill. I did get one of them little loopy elbow thingies to fill. It's green, it's made by Python. I put that at the end of my garden hose. So that works really good for filling. But I also don't want to drain the fish tank water into the sink because what if there's sand and crap and pebbles get in there? Then I'm going to have a plumbing nightmare. So I drain my water into a filter sock that goes into my sump. Um, Put a hot cold hose bib and fill with a hose. On the first floor, I don't want to do that. Not in the living room. Oh my gosh, how do you not know what World Warcraft is? No clue. It's like D&D but live action on computer. That sounds cool. Scotty just blanked out reading Steven's comment about the adapter. Yeah. Never trust Scotty math. True. I think you're behind, by the way, Annette. The Hosley thing screws off. No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I can't connect mine to the kitchen sink, so I use the one in the bathroom. Right, exactly. See? Um, yeah, I just don't think so. The crimp on hose clamp adapter is nice. That sounds fancy. I don't know. Yeah, it's ugly. Run the Python hose outside to drain. So then, do you still got to suck on it to get the siphon going? Or, like, yeah, I plan on doing that for draining, but what about filling it up? That's the tough part. Welcome in, Kelly. Yes, very scientific. Linda, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. Broccoli and cheese. Cheese sounds good. Broccoli's gross. I hate broccoli. Unless it's on pizza. Then I can tolerate it. Um, why is everyone having broccoli? But it's a brand new faucet. It's a brand new kitchen. And I don't want to change out a faucet. That just sounds very stressful. I don't think it's going to work, Kelly. I just don't see how it could. Um, Sorry, I took the anti-veggies talk over the line. Then he scolded me, and Laura sent me a pic. Is it shrimp? Oh, really? Maybe. That looks just like mine. Hold on. Let's share. I'm gonna have to check. That's possible. That could be it. Wow. Okay. Um, I will tell you though, Kelly, I am taking veggie gummies every morning so that I get my healthiness in. They taste pretty good. Welcome in, Mike. Uh, Changing a faucet will be way easier than changing an outlet. That's what they all say. I don't know. All right. Let's look at trivia options. We want to go to Google. We're going to do this one. Okay. And then we're going to do come on, computer, stop being stupid. Oh, good grief. There we go. Okay, we're better. I think somebody said 1980s. Okay, I got a sports one. I got a 1980s music one, and we're gonna do a Disney one for the devil. Okay. All right, and we got the whiteboard here. Steven has 4. Big Steve has 5. Diane has 1. Scott has 2. Cosmin has 1. The devil has 1. And Whip has 1. Here we go. How many teams are there in the NFL? How many teams are there in the NFL? Marker. And Zenny got it. Oh, wait, it jumped. Hold on. I think. Let me check. Yes. Zenny, this is your first point. Congratulations. Okay. Next. Let's see. Where's the question? This is weird. Where's the answers? What? Are the answers at the bottom? Oh, that's stupid. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, no, I don't like that one. We're gonna go back to that one. All right. Let's go to this one. Which Disney villain sings the song "Be Prepared"? Jenna got it. That's Jenna's first point too. No, Zen, that is not the correct answer. All right, I need to find a better one for this one. Let's see here. So does this? I hate it when they put the answers at the bottom. Oh, here we go. That works. Okay. Um, Considered to be the first commercial recording of the music that has come to be recognized as the blues, Crazy Blues was recorded by which songstress? I'll read it again. Considered to be the first commercial recording of the music that has come to be recognized as the blues, Crazy Blues was recorded by which songstress? I don't think anyone's getting it. The correct answer is Mammy Smith. Next question. Which NF or no, that's a wait. I don't like multiple choice. We'll do it. All right. Who has the most career rushing yards? Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, Emmett Smith, Adrian Peterson. And the first correct answer was Joe. Yeah. Let's see here. In Frozen, what is the name of Elsa's sister? Jenna got it. Whip is challenging his the decision above. Let me review. According to this, Joe got it. Okay. Go back over here. Let's see here. I don't like these. Which band won the 2002 Handy Award for the Band of the Year? Crypt Keeper. Thanks for joining us finally. Yes, the Handy Award for Band of the Year. All right, I am not seeing it. The correct answer is Rod Piazza and the Mighty Flyers. The Flyers have won the category 3 out of the last 4 years, 1999, 2000, 2002. Taj Mahal and the Phantom Blues Band interrupted the streak with a win in 2001, just so you know. Okay. Which NFL team has never appeared in a Super Bowl? Cleveland Browns, Detroit Lions, Jacksonville Jaguars, all of the above. Zenny got it. All the above. All right, we're back to Disney. Who is the villain in Beauty and the Beast? Ooh, Zenny beat Jenna. SC Cathouse, welcome in. What does BB in BB King stand for? What does the BB in BB King's name actually stand for? Tim, I'll tell you, Zenny only has 3 points. Stephen P has 4. Big Steve has 5. She's not winning. Yeah, I'll have to do a better search here for this doesn't seem like 80s music to me. No, it's closed. I'm not seeing the answer. The correct answer is Blues Boy. Although this was his nickname, his real first name is Riley. What player won the NFL MVP and Super Bowl MVP in the same season? Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Kurt Warner, or Peyton Manning? I am not seeing the answer. The correct answer is Patrick Mahomes. Okay, let's find. Let's try this one here. Oh, don't tell me this one doesn't give the answers. Are they at the bottom? Dumb. Okay. What rock guitarist played on the Michael Jackson song Beat It? Oh, Susan got it. Sorry. Okay. I got you, Susan. Let me read the question one more time. What rock guitarist played on the Michael Jackson song Beat It? You guys are not doing good tonight. All right. Well, Tim, here's a prime example of one that Zenny did not get, but neither did you. The correct answer is Eddie Van Halen. Okay. Next question. What Disney character is known for leaving a glass slipper at a royal ball? Jenna beat Zen again. Zen and Jenna are now tied. Okay. This is NFL, which city's team is known as the Bills? Oh, oh, wait, no, it's up here. Hold on. There we go. Yay, Steven. The Stevens are now tied for first place with 5 points each. Okay. In what 80s movie did Madonna portray a nightclub singer? In what 80s movie did Madonna portray a nightclub singer? Denny, what are you trying to say? Desperately Seeking Asian is not the correct answer. Whatever you're trying to say, Zen, either way, it's still not correct. I'll read the question one last time. In what 80s movie did Madonna portray a nightclub singer? Where's Nancy from Tennessee? Didn't she request this category? All right, I'm going to go with no winner. The answer was Vision Quest. In Aladdin, what is the name of the fictional city where the story takes place? Tim. Jenna knows her Disney. Jenna is now ahead of Zen. I don't know how to swipe. That's just too advanced. What's next? We'll go back here. Who is the only defensive player to have won the NFL MVP award? Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, J.J. Watt. Woodson. I didn't even say that name. Your options are Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, J.J. Watt. There we go. Joe got it. What was Paula Abdul's first top 40 hit? Paula Abdul's top 40 hit. Susan got it. Zenny, this new lady's beating. Is not beating yet, but she's catching up. She's only one away. In the Jungle Book, what is the name of the jungle where Mowgli lives? Jenna, that is not the correct answer. Zenny, here's your chance. Where's the net? The correct answer is the Siwani jungle. Which NFL team has the most Hall of Fame inductees? Bears, Packers, Steelers, or Cowboys? I'll repeat it one more time. Which NFL team has the most Hall of Fame inductees? Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, Pittsburgh Steelers, Dallas Cowboys. Joe got it. What band was known as the Fab Five in the 80s? The Fab Five in the 80s. I am not seeing the answer. Spice Girls. The correct answer is Duran Duran. What is the setting of the movie Brave? What is the setting of the movie Brave? I will give it to Steven. I'm not seeing exactly what they listed, but it's close enough. The Scottish Highlands is what they listed. Um, but I'll give it to Steven. Who is the youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl? Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson. Dee Dee, welcome in. Good to see you, Dee Dee. You're the bestest. While Joe's spelling is way off, I'm going to give it to him. What 1984 Tina Turner song was the title of the Oscar winning film about the singer's life? What 1984 Tina Turner song was the title for the Oscar winning film about the singer's life? Zenny coming back. Tied with Jenna. But not caught up to Steven. Oh, here's one. Who co-founded Disney with Walt Disney? Jenna's so smart. Jenna's catching up to Steven. What team did Joe Montana finish his NFL career with? I don't know, Dee Dee. You're saying one thumb typing isn't fast. Zenny's one finger swiping or something. Kansas City Chiefs. Joe's coming in hot there, tied with Jenna for second. What police song features the lyric, "There's a little black spot on the sun today"? What police song features the lyric, "There's a little black spot on the sun today"? Alshon got it. What was the first feature-length animated film ever released? What was the first feature-length animated film ever released? Susan got it. Which team moved to Las Vegas starting in the 2020 season? Raiders, Chargers, Rams, or Cardinals? The Raiders. Joe is now tied with Steven for first place. In 1986, Janet Jackson released what chart topping album? In 1986, Janet Jackson released what chart topping album? I'm not seeing the correct answer. The correct answer is control. Who provided the voice for Elsa in Frozen? Who did the voice for Elsa? Jenna got it. We now have a three-way tie for first. Who was the first player in the NFL history to throw for over 5,000 yards in a season? Who was the first player in NFL history to throw for over 5,000 yards in a season? Alshon got it. Dan Marino. Ray Finkel. What kind of car does Prince sing about in his 1983 hit? What kind of car does Prince sing about in his 1983 hit? There we go, Zenny. You got one. And yes, Alshon, it was a little red Corvette. 186 Element, I think you're a little behind. I think you need to catch up. Which Disney song won the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1994? Which Disney song won the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1994? Should we give it to Tim or should we give it to Zenny? Steven. I think we're going to give it to Tim. Because while that's not the correct name, it is implied what song it is. What does the audience think? Do we give it to Tim because we knew what he meant? Or do we give it to Zen because she said the correct name? Isn't that the same song? Is it not the same song? Oh, it's a different song. Oh. Okay. The correct is Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King. It's not the same song. All right, we're giving it to Zen. We now have a three-way tie for first place. We're going to do one more question to see if Zenny can take the lead before we end it. Which team has lost the most Super Bowls? Denver Broncos, New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills, Minnesota Vikings. Which team has lost the most Super Bowls? Denver Broncos, New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills, Minnesota Vikings. Did anyone get it before 186 element? I don't think so. 186 element. All right. So our current standings are Stephen P, 6 points. Big Steve, 5 points. Diane, 1. Scott, 2. Cosmin, 1. The Devil, 1. Whip, 1. Zenny was 6. Jenna was 6. Joe was 6. Susan with 3. Alishon with 2. 186 Element with 1. So that's a four-way tie for first place. That's crazy. Great job, everyone. Thank you for hanging out for almost an hour and a half. I do appreciate it. I am not positive about Wednesday. It is not looking good. I think I have to work late Wednesday. And yeah. So yeah, it is not looking good for Wednesday, but we'll see. I think I gotta work late. Okay. We have a request. In the movie The Exorcist, what is the name of the possessed girl? Jenna spelled it wrong, but she got it. We'll do an extra point. What was the last name? What was her last name? Tim. Oh, I love it. What was Reagan's last name? Sorry. Big Steve, welcome in. Big Steve, you were in the lead up until recently. All right. Give Jenna her point. The correct answer was MacNeil. Reagan MacNeil. You're too slow, Jenna. You Googled it. All right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out for a full hour and a half with me. I do appreciate it. I'll probably see you in a week, maybe. Maybe I'll do a pop up. All right. Bye, everybody. Let me find that outro thing.